Imagine a place where fiery volcanoes meet serene beaches, where bustling cities coexist with ancient temples, and where every corner holds a story waiting to be discovered. This is Indonesia, a land of contrasts and extremes. Ever wondered how a country can be home to the world's largest Muslim population and a thriving Hindu culture? Or why the Komodo dragon, a creature straight out of myth, roams freely across its islands? Get ready as we dive deep into the mysteries and wonders of Indonesia. Have you ever thought about how a single nation can be so diverse, so intriguing, and yet so fascinating? Stay tuned, because what you are about to learn will surprise you. Indonesia is a fascinating tapestry of cultural and ethnic diversity. Home to more than 300 ethnic groups and 700 languages, it is a country where traditions and customs can change drastically from one island to another. For example, you could be on the island of Java, experiencing the intricate dances and shadow puppetry that are a hallmark of Javanese culture. Then, just a short flight away, you can arrive in Bali, immersed in the island's unique form of Hinduism, complete with elaborate temple ceremonies and vibrant artistic expressions. This cultural mosaic is not just a tourist attraction, it is a living part of Indonesians' daily lives. Indonesia's rich cultural diversity is also evident in its festivals. Each ethnic group has its own set of celebrations, often linked to religious or seasonal events. For example, the Torajan people of Sulawesi are known for their elaborate funeral rites, which can last for days and involve the entire community. Meanwhile, on the island of Lombok, the Sasak people celebrate the Bau Nayel festival, where locals and tourists come together to capture sea worms, believed to be the reincarnation of a legendary princess. These festivals are not just entertainment, they serve as vital expressions of identity and cultural continuity. Indonesia's commitment to preserving its cultural heritage is also seen in its numerous traditional arts and crafts. Batik, a wax-resistant dyeing technique applied to fabrics, is perhaps the most famous and is recognized by UNESCO as a masterpiece of the oral and intangible heritage of humanity. Traditional forms of music and dance, such as the gamelan orchestra and the Balinese kikak dance, are taught in schools and performed at various social and religious events. These art forms are not static, they continue to evolve, incorporating modern elements while maintaining their traditional essence. Geographically, Indonesia is unparalleled in its diversity. Made up of more than 17,000 islands, it holds the title of the largest archipelago in the world. This vast expanse of land and sea offers a variety of landscapes, from lush rainforests to pristine beaches and towering active volcanoes. For example, the island of Sumatra is home to dense jungles teeming with wildlife, while Bali has some of the most beautiful beaches in the world. The volcanic nature of many islands has also given rise to unique geological formations, such as Mount Bromo on Java and the Kelimutu crater lakes on Flores. Indonesia's geographic diversity is mirrored by its incredible biodiversity. The country is a hotspot for flora and fauna, home to countless species that cannot be found anywhere else on the planet. The Komodo dragon, the largest lizard in the world, roams freely on the islands of Komodo, Rinca and Flores. The rainforests of Borneo and Sumatra are the last refuges for critically endangered orangutans. Indonesia is also home to the Javan rhinoceros, one of the rarest large mammals on the planet. This rich biodiversity makes Indonesia a crucial area for conservation efforts. The country's marine biodiversity is equally impressive. The Coral Triangle, which includes the waters of Indonesia, is often referred to as the Amazon of the seas, due to its vast array of marine life. Here you can find more than 500 species of coral and thousands of species of fish. Indonesia's vibrant coral reefs attract diverse and marine biologists from around the world, all eager to explore its underwater riches. However, this biodiversity is threatened by human activities, making conservation efforts even more critical. Indonesia's economy is a dynamic and rapidly evolving entity. As the largest economy in Southeast Asia and one of the world's emerging markets, it has shown impressive growth in recent decades. The country is rich in natural resources such as oil, gas, and minerals, which have traditionally been the backbone of its economy. However, in recent years, Indonesia has diversified its economic activities, with sectors such as manufacturing, services, and tourism playing increasingly significant roles. Large cities such as Jakarta and Surabaya have become bustling economic centers, attracting national and international investment. Despite these advances, Indonesia faces significant economic challenges. Income inequality is a pressing issue, with a stark contrast between the wealthy urban population and impoverished rural communities. In many remote areas, people still lack access to basic services such as clean water, healthcare, and education. The rapid pace of urbanization has also brought its own set of problems, including overcrowding, traffic congestion, and inadequate infrastructure. The government has worked on several initiatives to address these issues, but progress is often slow and uneven. However, there are also countless opportunities for growth and development. The young and growing population is a potential demographic dividend that could drive future economic expansion. The rise of the digital economy, with growing internet penetration and a flourishing tech startup scene, offers new avenues for innovation and job creation. Furthermore, Indonesia's strategic location along major shipping routes and its participation in regional and global economic organizations give it significant advantages in international trade. Balancing these opportunities with challenges will be crucial to Indonesia's sustained economic growth. Religion and spirituality are deeply embedded in the fabric of Indonesian society. Although Islam is the predominant religion, practiced by approximately 87% of the population, Indonesia is also home to significant communities of Christians, Hindus, Buddhists, and followers of indigenous religions. This religious diversity is a reflection of the country's historical openness to different cultural and spiritual influences. For example, Hinduism and Buddhism have left a lasting legacy in the form of ancient temples such as Borobudur and Prambanan, which are UNESCO World Heritage Sites and continue to be important centers of worship and pilgrimage. Religious practice in Indonesia is often characterized by a high degree of syncretism, where elements from different religions mix. This is particularly evident on the island of Bali, where Hinduism is practiced with a distinct Balinese flavor, incorporating aspects of animism and ancestor worship. Similarly, in Java, the traditional Javanese belief system known as Kejawen combines Islam with Hindu-Buddhist and animist traditions. This syncretic approach to religion promotes a sense of tolerance and coexistence among diverse religious communities. However, maintaining this religious harmony has its challenges. There have been cases of intolerance and religious conflict, often fueled by political and social tensions. The Indonesian government has taken steps to promote interfaith dialogue and protect religious freedoms, but the situation remains complex. Despite these challenges, the general spirit of religious tolerance and mutual respect is a defining characteristic of Indonesian society, contributing to its rich and diverse cultural landscape. In conclusion, Indonesia is a country of contrasts and extremes, where diverse cultures, stunning landscapes and economic potential coexist with significant challenges. From its rich cultural heritage and incredible biodiversity to its rapid economic growth and complex religious landscape, Indonesia offers a unique glimpse into the interplay between tradition and modernity, prosperity and adversity. Understanding these dynamics is essential to appreciating the multifaceted nature of this vibrant and diverse nation. The country faces severe deforestation, driven by logging, agriculture and palm oil plantations. This has led to habitat loss for many species and contributed to global climate change. Illegal logging and forest fires, often set to clear land for agriculture, have caused air pollution problems that affect not only Indonesia but also neighboring countries. The Indonesian government has launched several initiatives to combat deforestation and promote sustainable land use, but enforcement remains a challenge. In addition to deforestation, Indonesia faces pollution and waste management problems. Rapid urbanization and industrialization have led to increased air, water, and soil pollution. Many urban areas struggle with waste disposal, and plastic pollution is a significant problem, especially in coastal and marine environments. Efforts are being made to address these issues, including campaigns to reduce plastic use and improve waste management infrastructure, but progress is slow. Indonesia's location on the Pacific Ring of Fire also makes it highly susceptible to natural disasters. Earthquakes, tsunamis, and volcanic eruptions are common occurrences. The devastating Indian Ocean tsunami in 2004, which hit Aceh province, is a stark reminder of the country's vulnerability. These natural disasters pose significant risks to human life and infrastructure and can seriously affect the economy. The government has invested in disaster preparedness and response systems, but the enormous scale of potential disasters makes this a constant challenge. However, despite these challenges, Indonesia's resilience and spirit are evident. The country has demonstrated a remarkable capacity to recover from natural disasters and continues to make progress in economic and social development. The vibrant cultural life, stunning natural beauty, and dynamic economy make Indonesia a unique and fascinating place. Its ability to navigate the complexities of its diverse cultural, geographic, and economic landscape will be crucial in shaping its future trajectory. In short, Indonesia is a country of contrasts and extremes, where diverse cultures, stunning landscapes, and economic potential coexist with significant challenges. From its rich cultural heritage and incredible biodiversity to its rapid economic growth and complex religious landscape, Indonesia offers a unique glimpse into the interplay between tradition and modernity, prosperity and adversity. Understanding these dynamics is essential to appreciating the multifaceted nature of this vibrant and diverse nation.